What happened with me is that I got this hip injury, right? I decided now with my hip injury and with this so-called this arthroscopy to clean it out, now it's time for this injection called Synvisc 1. You can Google that. It's a great injection, but it really hurts this time when it goes in, yeah. And I tell you what, it is a lubricant. You can Google Synvisc 1, but it's made out of cock combs. I know I'm not trying to be dirty, but it is seriously made with cock combs. It's like, you know, you see a picture of the cock comb, like in a cockfight. I know that's Brad Pitt in the Fight Club. It's essentially the same thing. It's like the cockfight. They fight each other to death. Rule number 1 of Fight Club is do not disclose the Fight Club. Rule number 2 of the Fight Club is do not tell anyone about the Fight Clubs, because they fight each other to death. So I'm imagining maybe the scientists, maybe in Genzyme. It's made by Genzyme Laboratory. That's the name of the company that made Synvisc 1. You can look it up. I am not kidding you. The scientists were probably watching Brad Pitt in a cockfight. I mean, the Fight Club. And with the mohawk, it looks like the chicken comb, he says. Oh, that's it. We take the chicken comb because we cannot take the mohawk out of it. That's how the scientists talk. We cannot take the mohawk from the Brad Pitt's head until he fights to death. So we'll take it from the chicken, the rooster comb, after they fight to death, and then we cut him off and put him in a blender and hit flippy. Of course the cock would be going like, what's it? You know what I'm saying? Once they lose the cock comb, it's like they lose their masculinity. So they're going, I don't know if that's how cock screams, like when they lose the fight. It's like, or. I'm just trying to express that possibility to you, but you have to see it for yourself how the cock screams when it loses their fights in a cockfight, or as we know as Brad Pitt in the Fight Club. And then they take the scientists would take that juice from the cock comb and then inject it into our joints. Yeah. It's like $800 a shot. I know, they're probably laughing their way to the bank. Like, ho, ho, ho. These peasants don't know what they got themselves into. By the way, you can get these cock comb juice down the street, Ventura Boulevard, for under $20. Speaking of cock comb, no, it's not an unfamiliar thing for Chinese. Because I'm Chinese, if you know that, if you noticed it. I'm Chinese. Do I have to, like, show you my ID? Yeah, we used to eat cock comb. I know it sounds gross, but it's delicious. Cock comb stew with chicken butts. My grandpa eats it all the time. And yeah, that's why we come up like this. It's like intergenerational sort of genetic mutation of that. Come on, grandpa. A lot of cock comb. It is delicious. No, what am I saying? No, I love cock comb. Yeah, I mean, they were delicious and chewy. It's one of my favorite dish. So, anyways, this guy wrote me. He says, Cheryl, you should make a cooking video. I got it. Cock comb video. I would like to know what Chinese American and Californians eat on the 4th of July. Half man, half metal. Make up your mind. Am I Chinese? Am I American? I'm just an immigrant. And what is true, I live in California. On the 4th of July, that's what we eat. Cock comb and black bean sauce. So, okay, on that note, write me, myricegirl.com. Ciao.